Blue Jays rally from 6-run deficit, beat Red Sox 8-7. Boston AP. The Toronto Blue Jays didn't even have to wait 24 hours to pay Boston back for their comeback victory. One day after the Red Sox rallied from 4 runs down to win on a walk-off homer in the 10th inning, the Blue Jays erased a 6-run deficit and handed the defending World Series champions a setback in their attempt to close ground in the AL East. Friday. Box score A. Boston scored 5 times in the second and led 6-0 after 3 before its bullpen blew a save for the 15th time in 31 chances. Freddie Galvis and Tellez hit back-to-back homers as Toronto scored 4 in the 7th inning. Eric Sogard drew. Nick Kingham 3-1 pitched 2 hitless innings of relief for Toronto. Ken Giles pitched The game began after a 25-minute delay for a sun shower, and Toronto opener Derek Lowell retired the side in the first. But he struggled, the ball ricocheted to Tellez at first for the easy putout, and Lowell remained in the game. But he walked the next. 1 out later, Mookie Betts walked and Andrew Benintendi doubled off the wall. Christian Vazquez, but Red Sox reliever Mike Shawron gave almost all of it back in the 7th, allowing a leadoff single to Kevin Biggio before Galvis hurled a 2-run shot around the pesky pole. Tellez homered. Teoscar Hernandez singled with 1 out in the 8th, took second on a wild pitch and scored to tie the game when Biggio singled off second baseman Brock Holt's glove. Barnes walked Tellez. Brazier came in and walked Sogard to give the Blue Jays their first lead of the game, and then walked Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to make it 8-6. Betts walked with 1 out in the 9th, stole second, and then scored to make it 8-7 when Sonder Bogaerts lofted a high fly to left that got caught up in the wind and fell safely when Galvis, the shortstop, couldn't get under it. It hopped over the side. Red Sox 1B. Steve Pearce, lower back strain, had 4 at-bats in a rehab start in AAA on Friday night and was scheduled to play again for the Paw Sox on Saturday. If RP Heath, Red Sox RHP Rick Porcello, 5-6 faces Marcus Stroman, 4-9 in the series finale on Sunday. More AP MLB https://apnews.com/MLB
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.